How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we return to some Outer Worlds, and we have 2 more missions left here. Monarch. 1, Bunoyoka, whatever she's pronounced, so we can get her companion mission done, and then 1 is the main mission. So we're fast traveling to an area near where the main mission's going to be, and then I'm sure hers is in the same place, or up near the same place. Devil's Peak. Hopefully, if we can get hers done first. Because if we can get hers done first, we can then go and dump her back in the ship and take out the vicar. Then we have our main party back. Okay, so that we go up that path. That's there. Okay, Nagoya recommends sending via the caverns underneath. That might actually be the best way to go first then. Up, doggo. Oh, person. You mustn't have been happy we shot you, doggo. I'm really liking this gun. It's not even a named one neither, you know. One day we'll find a named gun that's really powerful and we'll have that on, you know.
Isn't it? Nice views, a little exercise.
It is fun, Pavadi.
And fresh air. Well, and sulfury, spory air.
It is a trek, isn't it?
Hey, head towards the river. This is up there. How do I... Probably curves round, you know. My called Colossus is called Mega. Hi, Ajit. I hope you're having a good day. We're from the United Kingdom. You just said from the United Kingdom, my friend. Okay, grab that. Nice. This should hopefully take us round to where the cave entrance is. Already had some of them. Not sure about them. That's me lockpicking helmet, so I do want to keep that. I don't want to accidentally sell that, you know. Oh, it looks like it's the other way. This game is called The Outer Worlds. There's actually a second one for this coming out this year. So we're playing the first one so we can see what it's like. Because the second one looked really good in the trailers. I have to say, it's quite fun. Obviously you can tell with this being the first one, it's a bit rough around the edges. But it's pretty fun. Ah, that must be the way up. Something's bound to be.
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left. Then
Something's
up
bound to
and
be
over.
down here. Yeah, see? Okie dokie. Oh. Nice. Pick up their meat so we can sell all that. So it looks like some scientists were down here that didn't make it. Nice. Lockboxed. Oh, we're one. Hang on. We're one short, but we'll put a helmet on. Now we can pick it.
Deft hands, Cap.
Nice. Put them into sell. I do love the fact that after Bavadi kills something, he just goes, sorry. Okay.
Wow, you got that?
Nice. Always looking around in case there's bodies and boxes.
Tunnel here.
Should be that one, okay. Just see if there's... Ah.
To shred, you say?
The thing, when you see a group of them, they're normally munching on people. Okie dokie. That's the exit. That's a queen. A mega queen. Dude. Nice. Speak with Barthold. Who are you? You're Barthold. We've got a mission to speak to you.
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
Yeah.
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
What are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Okay. That must be that one. Ah. You know what? We'll keep that one up, just in case. Can we... That's what says residence. That can't be Constance. I want to find your friend Constance. Because I want to see if I can steal from her body. Oh well. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Don't know if I've already got a pro one, so I'll keep that. Scrap. Flamethrower with goo. Okay, we'll keep that. Goo thrower. Oh, it's just those low-level bird things. Right, out we go. Hopefully, we can do this stuff with this guy. Do this stuff with a companion. And then go on the next bit, you know, the actual story. Goes out there, so that's there. That's up there almost at thingy, and yeah, that looks like they're at the same place.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like.
Is he letting us take some of his weapons? Nice.
Between us.
Oh, you guys guarding the station.
We were hired to do so. Why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries? Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker.
That's who we're gonna see.
Prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
Okay. Kind of odd for a group of mercs to label themselves as a corporate entity. I'll call it even if you help me wipe out the marauders. No. Go for that one. We don't want their help. We want no one's help.
Stable structure history has ever shown us. Plus, corporations got certain rights not entailed to individuals. I lead the C3s. Addie covers our payroll and expenditures. Lance handles the human capital. And Donald is our charming public face. Our system works. We've racked up more confirmed kills than any other crew you can hire.
Okay.
I owe you for bringing the boss man back to us.
You can tell why, because you said Donald's the public face. You can tell why. Look at that. Look at that mustache. The mustache is great.
Thank the architect. Bertolt's back.
Got a problem? Maybe I can help.
Doesn't say stealing. Pick up thunder. Yeah. If it doesn't say stealing, I'm taking everything. They don't need everything. Okie dokie. So it looks like it's a version of that. But less damage because it's electrical. But it staggers. Even though that's better. Might put that on just to give us some shock, you know? See how it goes.
You look like an idle body. And idlers get orders.
Okay, so there's nothing new. I'll keep an eye out for that. Okay. We mosey on up. No, we do a cheeky little save. Then we mosey on up. Think it's this way? That's where the dot is.
How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Okay, is there going in to deal with that? We'll pick up from what we've killed so far.
Captain, look out!
Okie dokie. Oh, dog. Keep that, keep that. Scrap that. And that. And that. And that. Now we're just going to butcher our way through here. We don't need that other person's help.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He's
And the door's sealed. Oh, there's loads of more orders in here. Has this become a fast travel? Yes, nice.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring can't ever get to me. So leave already.
can. We'll see about that.
Okay, again, we steal everything. If it doesn't say stealing, we steal it. Except for those few times where it said stealing and we made sure no one was watching, then we stole it. But they don't need this stuff, you know? Well, we do. But obviously we steal stuff. We hoard it. Because who knows, eventually, at some point, we might need it. Unless we've already got one of them, then we don't need to hoard that, you know?
Elevator. Thinking of
Okay, first things first, we sell our junk. Then we buy all the heavy ammo. All that. All that. Nice.
budge while the
Oh, wait. And all the healing stuff.
on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Back into there. Bob, the new environmental control terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations, you message corporate about it. You get to manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access key deep in the bottom of the drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives. Okay, somewhere in some archives. Probably not in here though. But now we know what to look for. The bathroom. Right, nothing.
You out there, whoever you are,
Intercom? Where is your intercom? Ah. No, that's the hack. I'm gonna assume it's... Is it this? Aha.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head.
Both.
What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
This is the information broker about.
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Okay.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
Why me?
You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force.
Yeah.
Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
How many warders broke into the station?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place.
To be fair, we took all the weapons from the
They
mercs.
caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
What's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you. You said you wanted something from me. Something information related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Let's see what I can do. I think is that over there? Do you know what? I'm going to do a cheeky little save. Just to see what's through this door. I don't want to anger him.
Making it look easy.
Okay, it's just a room. Okie dokie. Don't know if I've already got one of them, but that's pristine. So he's activated the lift.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Right. Okie dokie. Seal everything we can. Not going to do anything to the controls of everything in here. Not yet. Okie dokie. Up here now. Down here. It's always about stealing everything you can. Okie dokie. Showing a couple more people through here.
That's the last of them, I think.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on in.
No class of stealing? No? Okay. I'm having everything. Hi Vexon. Hope you're having a good day. See what's in here. The way out, okay. Break into this. Hopefully you won't mind.
Nicely done.
Doesn't say stealing, so we're having it. I feels like that's what I need to be doing for the main mission, and I don't want to do that yet.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Say she needs a favor first.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend and she's in need.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And,
Oh, we've got more stuff to talk to you about. The location of chemicals.
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Wow. A lot of them just became ticks because we've already went around and did stuff. Yeah. Phineas don't trust many people.
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right. Yes, I braved the wilderness so you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
Tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it? You're not pulling my leg.
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Hey, level up. Okay. Again, more persuasion. You need to be the most persuasive person in the galaxy. Oh, that's back on Emerald Vale. Okie dokie. What's these other bits? Do Broker can't deliver the stuff? Okay. Gonna pop a cheeky little save. Just in case something like attacks us straight out here, you know? Like he goes, oh yeah, I didn't tell you there's 25 Manta Queens are sitting there. Okie dokie. Jobs are good.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
No, but I won't bother you again.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit I have grown rather fond of you.
But we've literally just
As Neo
met you.
can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
What? Dude. It's not our ship, is it? Better not be our ship. Other people are on there.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Yes. Whose ship was that?
Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that.
Ooh.
Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Good work. No. What's going on?
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we can talk this over.
Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Okie dokie. I can still stick the landing. 0 out of 10 from the Monarch Judge. Reach the ship and take the module from the center. Okay, dokie. Wait. It'll be stupid to jump down. Because there's 4 damage in this game and we'll die. It's all the way up there. Then we go to the unreliable. Deposit all the excess stuff we're carrying. And at least the weapons and the armor.
Would you like a reminder on...
Put the eye patch in as well. At some point we'll sort out a stash and only keep in certain stuff. But you know, I just like hoarding.
When your next shower is scheduled?
But because her mission now is somewhere else, fast travel to there. We can now remove her from the party, bring back the vicar, cut through the other place, go right, and mosey on up. Get the modular.
Could I have a word with you, Captain?
Nope. Ow, ow, ah, I'm on fire. Get a little jog on. Whoop. We're the wrong side. Okay, through.
Right, here we go.
Open north gate. Hard to see because we can cut off blowing the mines at herself, but you know. Let's just see where this lift goes. Was he a bad guy before I entered? I'm not a fan of save scum, guys, but I'm worried he wasn't a bad guy and I aggroed him by shooting those robots. I really should have paid attention. Should have went in, looked round.
return in one piece, Captain.
We'll just come out here. Go at this landing pad.
Can we talk?
Hey, Mr. Vicar. Do you ever get a little bit homesick?
Okie dokie. The more likely the guy was hostile.
Air test. Our survival.
They have names.
The strong survive and
They were shootable, so I'm shooting them.
never anger a man of the claw. May the law have mercy on you. I won't. Get past that armor. Save yourself, Captain. Quick! Captain, you're wounded.
Oh. Nice.
We're all right.
Oh. Her pets off weird, blah, blah, blah. Have too many encounters with mantiporas and matasaurs, you're not quite yourself. When any of them are attacking the party, I can lose dexterity, perception, and temperament. I don't need any... I've got one flaw, but I don't need any more flaws. At the minute. Because I think we're quite okay. Because flaws, taking a flaw gives you a perk.
Trouble incoming, Captain.
Great work!
Very nice. Okie dokie. Get all information we can. To the other side. Okie dokie.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
I would have liked to see this place
It's barred.
before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
Okay, so that's definitely the way. So now we can go back. Right, so this has to be done from the other side. Hostiles in here? There's a hostile. There.
This should be fun.
Okay, we'll go here. Now we can go through town, open up. We can save it before we go down and see if that guy's hostile or not. Because if he is, then we can obviously pacify him and take his stuff. Make sure we clear down here.
Okay, gone quiet.
Okie dokie. Okay, so before we go down, pop a cheeky little save. And now we can see if this guy was hostile anyway. Because if he is, then we just take care of him.
Can we talk?
He might be, because that's showing 3 red dots. He is.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Dude.
My head, Captain. I smite you in the name of the law.
Okay. There's a special weapon, guys. Oh, dude. Take all of your cereal. Granted, he just looks like he was a guy that was working, but you know. People, dead people, guys. We can now assume he was evil. I think he's just a mad person by the looks of all them. Oh, so if I snuck in, I could have disabled the thingy. Maybe I could have disabled and talked to him. But you know, I don't think he was nice. Also, he got his cool scythe, you know? Okay, now we can mosey on down here.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
You sure we ought to go this way, Captain?
Two hundred odd meters. Oh.
I've had quite enough of you! That's the last of them.
You know what? For having over 1,000 bullets, we've gone through them quite quick today. Oh, sorry about that.
Here they come. Sometimes violence is the only way. Ah! I'll take your confession now. By the law, we are
Nice.
unstoppable.
Yeah, there's the ship. How we get in?
I'll keep an eye on things out here.
I'll stay here as well to keep an eye out for any potential threats.
Okay, target module. Okay. One diagnosis. New logs. Captain's log. Better rest than lose power, okay. Start melee playback.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Okay. Jack the key card. Nope, person in here. Nothing on them though. Up we go. Nah. Nah. And that. Nice. Okie dokie. For that, I think we'll do a little save. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is the perfect time to end today's stream. Oh, we got a module. And we have to make a choice. Who do we give it to? Only way to find out is tune in tomorrow as the Outer Worlds continues. I'd like to say thanks for coming along and keep me company today in the chat. Ajit and Rexon, as well as anyone else who has participated in the chat who just came to vibe out, thank you as well. Because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.